Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. Today I have a fold flat box for you, but this one is longer and squarer than any that I've done before. I'm going to quickly open it for you and show you inside, and if you've watched any of my videos before, you've seen my fold flat boxes. It's really important for those of us who make boxes in bulk to be able to store them flat. You know, storage space is at a premium for a lot of us. So you can fully embellish it and decorate it, but it will store flat like that. And I'm going to make one now, and this has come about because actually I've been taking part in a blog hop, which is basically a whole group of us who are part of the same team. We've all launched blog posts to go live at the same time on the same day, and they're all linked to one another, so you literally hop from one to another. And we've been doing one that's been showcasing some of the new products for the Christmas catalogue. So I've shown them here using Seasons of Style, and then I used the, what's this one set? This set called, it is called Very Merry Tags. And then this one I've done a sort of a Valentine-y sort of one, which is Happy Heart Day, which is the tags for you. So I'm going to show you how to make it. I have prepped some already because you've seen my fold flat boxes before and you've seen me cutting and trimming. So I'm just going to use some scrap cardstock, and I've chosen black because it would seem that this is the best colour to show up on video. Right, so a piece of cardstock that measures 8 1/4 by 11, or in metric that would be 21 by 29. And you, with the short side at the top, the scoring is very easy. It's at 2, 4, 6 and 8. And then on the long side, oh sorry, and in metric that's 5, 10, 15 and 20. And turn it around, and then you score it at 1/2 inch, 2 1/2, 8 1/2 and 10 1/2. This is terrible cardstock, you can hear it, how awful it is. And then in metric that's 2, 7, 22 and 27. There's bits to remove. And you know what, I've only got a black pen here. Let me see if I've got my chalk writer. I have, so you can see which bits to remove. Move the scoring tool out of the way. So, with the little short side at the top, what we need to do is get rid of all of this. This is from the new catalogue as well. All of that section there, that bit, and that bit. And then you would cut down here. And obviously we've cut down there, and then cut across about halfway there and there, which if I open one of these you'll see that's how it is. So obviously it originally would have started out at 2 inches and I've now chopped it in half, and it just means that there's not, you know, loads of cardstock folding in on itself. So that's one side, and then the same on the opposite side. Let me move these off the pen. This pen is great, look. It just looks like you've written with a chalk pen, or with chalk on a piece of black cardstock. Great, love that. Right, so we've done all of that, and look, here's the one I've already done. So I've already prepped it, I've already trimmed it down, I've rounded the corners. That's quite key to getting it to close properly. So, oh my grid paper's moving all over the place. Let me just get that lined up. So I know that I'm in camera. If my hands are on here, I know that you can see. Right, piece of sticky strip, one piece, that's all we need. Aren't I good to you? Keeping the sticky to a minimum. And that's on this skinny little bit that's one side. And you keep it close to the score line. Let's peel that up. And then these are all the same. These four here are all obviously 2 inches. Or 5 centimetres, so it means that you can fold over and it will line up perfectly. And then you fold your box over, and it should fit in nicely, and the same on the other side, and that will fit in nicely. And then to decorate, these ones here, I've scruffed up the edges a little bit. You can see it on this one better. I'm not going to on this one for time's sake as much as anything. But all you do is you literally wrap a piece of designer series paper. This measures 9 inches by 2 inches all the way round, and just kind of hold it there. So that's how it's going to want to pop open. I think this is the side that I oversloped. Don't overslope your sides because it will just keep trying to come open. So just kind of wrap it around and then you can slightly make, or you can make it a bit more permanent. Then it's paper, it doesn't need proper score, you know, the scoring tool. You risk cracking it as well anyway. Whoops, your fingers are enough to make that crease sharp enough. So that's one. I'll quickly whiz through the other one as well. And because it's 9 inches, make sure you've got more rather than less. Otherwise you'll end up going around, you know, too many sides. So that's kind of roughly where it is. Make that one a bit more permanent. There we go. Right, and then on the wider end, a bit of snow. And same on there. Close up your box again. And then you can just wrap it all the way around. Where's the back? Helps if you put it on the back. The back is this side. Definitely put it on the back, not the front. Although it does slide off. You know, that's not a problem. I did that because I made an error on the first one that I made. I shouldn't have confessed to that, should I? There we go. So, and then you can just slide it up and down into position as you want. I've got some burlap ribbon, also in the catalogue. And again, I'm just going to fold that round. Decent pair of scissors out. And then use something like sticky strip, or if you've got time, some Tombow. I haven't. I'm just going to use this just for speed's sake. And I'm going to stick it like that. Look at that, I've just squished the box now. Trying to be too fast. Trying to be too fast and it doesn't want to come off. Look, let's get the paper piercer. Sticky strip hates me. I'm convinced of it. Right. Let's just fold that round. And like I say, this is kind of, you know, this is just for temporary sake. I will come back and fix this properly, and I would, like I say, definitely use something like a liquid glue. Right, so that's wrapped round. I've got a rose to go on the front, so you can see there's a ribbon rose here and there's little flowers here. I'm going to show you how to make this, but not today because obviously aware of time. But if you, the next video that I'm due to have going out is this one, because I actually filmed it to make this ribbon rose. So don't worry, we'll be showing you how to do it. And then I'm going to grab dimensionals just because I know they're going to stick quickly and well. Oh look, I've got some sticky strip on there. And again, just because I can peel off the backing really quickly. Apparently I can't. It all hates me. This is when crafting fights back. There we go. This is literally just so I can get it stuck down so you can see how it goes. So that sits on the top, just there like that. And then a sentiment. I've lost my piece of white paper or white cardstock. This time I've chosen Chalk Talk, the Chalk Talk set, and the For You, which is the circle up at the top. Got my crumb cake ink. Look at the boxes everywhere, all over my desk now. So one of those, and then I've got the 1 3/8 of an inch circle punch. Pop that out. So one of those, we're going to have, this is one of the bits that you cut off before. One of those and some spots. And then layer them all up. This is my new favourite way of offsetting tags and labels and things. And it means that if you haven't got lots of different punches that all layer together, you can still get a layered effect. And it still looks lovely. It's kind of shadowing, a shadowy effect. So let me get this all out of the way. And then that, pop it under there, and a nice little box using Christmas cardstock, Christmas papers. Doesn't have to be Christmassy. Obviously I've got the Christmassy one there with got mistletoe, and I've got a Valentine one there that says Happy Heart Day underneath these little crepe filter flowers. These I cut using the label bracket punch, which is a new one. The video is out to, you know, as to how to make these. And then this one here just says for you. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you want to know how to get hold of anything, do let me know, and definitely go and have a look at my blog. I will put the project details, yes, I'll put the project details for this one, because I've done an extra box that isn't in the blog hop, but I will also put the blog hop details up for you as well, so you can go and have a look at everybody's. And they are going internationally, so we've got some of the Dutch demos are all part of our team as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to speak to you soon. Bye.